Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be doing another double dip review, and I'm going to be showing you how I created this neutral and neon gradient manicure using dip powder, so let's get right into the video. Before I get into the nail art, I just want to share some important information with you guys. So I do have a new discount code with this brand. It is katesnails 25, and you can choose any 3 colors from their pastel or summer collection, as well as the dip liquids, and with my code you can get a holographic bag, a makeup brush, and 25% off. And they also do have a Facebook group. It is called Secret Beauty Circle, and anyone who loves to do nails can join, and they have a lot of fun giveaways in there. So I would highly recommend checking it out, and I will leave all of the links and information below in case you are interested. So here is a little unboxing that I'm going to do of the products. So this first bag comes with some instructions which are very helpful, as well as the iridescent / holographic makeup bag and the powder brush. And then here are the 3 colors they sent over. So these are 3 of their popular summer colors, and they look very bright, and I can't wait to try them out. So there is a pink color, an orange, as well as a green. They also sent over this separate package with some dip liquids and nail tools. So inside, the liquids come individually packaged. So there is the base, activator, top, and brush cleaner. And there is also a separate pack of nail tools. So in here there are some orange wood sticks, some replacement brushes, as well as a buffing block. And then here is a look at the liquids. So these bottles are actually updated from my first review, which I will link in the cards as well as the description in case you want to check it out. But there is the activator, brush saver, base, and top coat like I said, and I'm going to take them out of the bubble wrap. And here is an up-close look. So in the red bottle is the dip powder base coat. In the yellow bottle is the dip powder activator. In the blue bottle is the dip powder top coat. And lastly, in the green bottle is the brush cleaner. And here is an up-close look at these powder jars. So they are 2-ounce jars, and here are the names. So as always, these powders do come sealed, and I really like that because it helps prevent the product from spilling out. And all you have to do is gently remove the seal, and the powder is already inside. So I'm going to start off with my clean natural nails, and I'm going to apply a thin layer of hollow tako pili base coat to all of them. And this is going to allow super easy pop-off removal of my dip powder manicure. So I'm going to apply a thin layer and then let that dry completely. And I know you guys have been looking forward to my peel-off base coat video, and that is in the works. It will be coming soon. So stay tuned for that if you want a little bit more information regarding peel-off base coats. So the base color I'm going to be using is also from Double Dip. It is called Kayla Lovey, and it's this really beautiful neutral shade. So as you guys probably have seen, the neutral design with the neon ombre is a pretty popular technique, and I thought I would hop on the trend and try it out, especially since these neon colors are perfect for that. So I'm going to open up my base and apply a thin even layer to the entire nail, and then dip into the neutral shade. And this powder is not fully opaque on one coat, so I did end up going in for a second coat just to get full opacity. And this color looks really nice against my skin in my personal opinion, and I would highly recommend checking this color out if you are looking for a perfect nude dip powder. And the formula of these powders are very nice. They apply smoothly. Now, do they compare to Sparkle & Co or Revel? Yes, they do, but I still think I prefer the Sparkle & Co formula just slightly more. These powders are a little bit more grainy, however you can't really tell on the nail, and they aren't super difficult to work with. So I do overall recommend them. So after the first coat, I'm just going to brush off any of the excess powder on my nails and go in with a second coat to get full opacity. So I'm going to let you guys watch and I will be back for the gradient application. Alright, so once the second coat of powder is complete, I'm going to brush off any excess one more time, and to do the gradient I'm going to be using my M456 brush from Morphe, and this is just a compact eyeshadow brush that I think works really well for doing these types of gradients. And all I'm going to do is dip into the dip powder, and then with my eyeshadow brush I'm going to gently buff the powder into my nail. And if you guys have been watching my channel recently, you know that a little bit back I did another scrub ombre video. However, those colors were pretty similar and you couldn't really see a difference. So I decided I would post an update, which is this video, and you can definitely see the ombre effect a little bit more, just because there is a bigger difference between the neutral and neon colors. So this is a very simple technique if you are looking to do a gradient, and it honestly comes out super perfect even if you aren't trying, because all you have to do is buff the pigment into the nail. And I personally like to concentrate most of the product near the tip area, and then once I feel that there is less powder on the brush, I slowly move up, which creates the gradient effect. So I decided to do this pink shade on my pointer and pinky nail, and then once I'm done, I'm going to pour any of the excess back into the jar and move on to the next shade. So here I'm using the orange, and I decided to do this on my middle nail, and I'm doing the exact same process as before. And these powders are super pigmented, so the ability to create the gradient is super easy, and it doesn't take a lot of time at all. So I'm going to let you guys watch me finish up this orange as well as the green on my ring finger and thumb, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm sorry if the audio gets a little bit bad. It actually just started downpouring and storming right now, so I don't really know if you can hear that on the voiceover. But anyway, I'm going to go in with my Sparkle & Co. DP90 Crystal Clear Powder and clear encapsulate all of my nails. And in this case, I think it is definitely necessary to clear encapsulate, because if you don't, you will file away all of the pigment that you just did with the gradient. So it is crucial to apply this clear layer just to protect that color from filing. So I'm going to apply a nice thin layer of the base, dip into the powder, and then tap off any excess. Now, once again, I'm taking my brush and wiping off any of the excess on the nails, and I'm going to go in with the dip powder activator to solidify all of the powder. So I'm going to apply 2 generous layers of this to all of my nails, and this is going to harden up the powder and make sure it is ready for filing. Then, after letting the activator sit in my nails for about 2 minutes, I'm going to file and buff off camera, and I honestly didn't have to do a lot of filing. These nails came out super smooth, and I was super happy with the application. And now for my top coat, I'm going to be using my Model Ones Matte Gel Top Coat. So this actually comes in the set that I always link in my description, along with the base coat as well as the Glossy No Wipe Top Coat. And I thought that these nails looked really cool matte, so that is why I'm going in with the matte top coat. So I'm just going to apply a nice thin layer to all of my nails and then cure for 30 seconds. And once the nails are fully cured, I'm going to go in with my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil to rehydrate my skin. And here is the finished manicure I was able to create using the Double Dip products. So I really like how these nails turned out. This is a perfect design for summer, and these products worked really easily to create this design. So I definitely recommend checking out this brand. Don't forget about my discount code if you are interested, as well as the other information that I listed in the beginning of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.